Hello and welcome to today's class. Today we are going to look at the fourth method of differentiation called the product rule. In the previous class we were able to look at the chain rule differentiation method, and under the chain rule differentiation method we said chain rule differentiation involves either two terms that are adding or subtracting each other. But under the product rule, it involves two terms that are either multiplying. This is just as a result of multiplication. For instance, if we have a function f of x being equals to u of x multiplied by v of x, then the first derivative of f of x will be equals to dy dx, which being equals to v du out of dx plus u dv out of dx. This becomes our very last formula that is going to guide us under this method of differentiation. Let us have one example on how we can use this general example formula, or how can you solve a sample with the two terms that are multiplying using the product rule of differentiation. Example: I will say if you have y being equals to x squared plus 2, then I say 3x squared plus 5. Now, solution. Because initially from our definition we said two terms must be multiplying, and we have this term a and term b. But these terms we always assign them letter u and v. The first one is always assigned letter u. So we say let u be equals to x squared plus 2. So if we differentiate u with respect to x, we shall have du out of dx being equals to 2x. Yeah, that is all. And also let v be equal to the second term, which is 3x squared plus 5. So the same, if we differentiate v with respect to x, we shall have dv out of dx being equals to 6x. Are we there? Therefore, we now apply to our general formula that says dy out of dx being equals to v. What is our v? Our v is 3x squared plus 5. Then we multiply by du dx. Du dx is 2x. Then we add plus, what is u? Our u was x squared plus 2, close the bracket. So upon reaching there, we find what is dv over dx. Our dv over dx is 6x. Are we there? Now, what do? We have to open this bracket, whereby we shall have, this is going to be 6x squared, cubic, not squared, sorry, cubic, plus 10x plus 6x cubic plus 12x. So when we reach there, we collect the like terms. So we can see 6x cubic and 6x cubic. So we say we shall have 6x cubic plus 6x cubic plus 10x plus 12x. So we shall have 12x cubic plus, if I take 10x plus 12x, I will have 22x. So this becomes my final answer. Are we there? So this is our final answer. I hope you are following this step-by-step method on how we can work out this equation. So let us look at a very last example before we call this class, call it a day. Example 2, let y be equals to 4x squared plus 3x, close the bracket, 6x cubic minus 18 all power 3. Are we there? Now, what we can do is we always say we let the first term to be u. Our u is equals to 4x squared plus 3x. Then, if we differentiate u with respect to x, it shall be du of dx being equals to 8x plus 3. Are we there? Then our v, our second term, is equals to 6x cubic minus 18 power 3. But when you look at this one, we are going to use the previous method called the chain rule shortcut method of differentiation. And if you didn't follow up that video, please go back and watch the video so that you can get clarified about the chain rule shortcut method of differentiation. But you can still use the long method and find the same answer. So if we differentiate v with respect to x, we shall have dv out of dx being equals to, so if I use my chain rule shortcut, I will have 3 bracket 18x squared. Then I will repeat the term in bracket, to be 6x cubic minus 18, but I subtract 1 from the power, it's 2. Then I will have to multiply all. So if I multiply all, I will have 54x squared in bracket 6x cubic minus 18 all squared. So if you didn't watch out the video, please go back and watch the video so that you can get clarified about it. So I will now come back to my final solution. I will have dy out of dx being equals to my v. My v was 6x cubic minus 18 all power 3, right? Then du dx it's 8x plus 3. Then I will add, what is u? My u was 4x squared plus 3x. What is my dv dx? dv dx, it is 54x squared in bracket 6x cubic minus 18, but all squared. Now, if I expand this, I will have it will be 8x plus 3. Then I will have 6x cubic minus 18. Then 54x squared in bracket 4x. I'm factoring out the common denominators plus 3x. Then I will have in bracket 6 x cubic minus 18. So my final answer will be, because this one and this one resembles each other, it's going to be 6x cubic minus 18 all squared, right? Because they are two. Then I reopen the curly bracket. Then I say 8x plus 3. Are we there? Then 6x cubic minus 18 plus 54x squared in bracket 4x squared plus 3x. This becomes my final answer. I think you have gotten a new information concerning this unit, and you have understood this method clearly. If you haven't understood, look for more examples so that you can get clarified about the unit. I will also wish to take this moment to request you that if you haven't subscribed into this channel, then please take a second, subscribe, so that in case of any new information, you'll be the first one to be notified. Thank you and bye bye.